afternoon. Sean Higgs coming at you. 12 noon Eastern. We're live on the Free Picks. Welcome to the show here on the 29th of June. Man, where's the time gone? Where has the time gone? Month away from the Hall of Fame game. All right, little over a month, but still. It's going fast. NBA, we're in what? Conference finals. Stanley Cup's underway. It's going to be all baseball for the next month, really, folks. So, and there we go. Laundry is done. Nice little song playing in the background. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. YouTube, like, share, notification bell. Obviously, your notification bell's on because you're here already and you're part of the Winning Free Pick family. Wonderful. We appreciate it. I like all the feedback. Somebody I just saw when I was on YouTube to get the, make sure it streams. Someone's like, yeah, con artist. Don't listen to this guy. Yeah, how do you just pop in and never see the show before? Come on. Yeah, con artist. This guy. I just looked at 4 hours ago. I said that's funny. Called a lot of things in my life. Con artists. Good stuff. So, real_Higgs is me on Twitter. We got the Winning Free Picks page on Twitter. I'm trying to, today I got on there today and I tweeted out some of the free picks from the Winning Free Picks homepage. So, check that out. I don't know. I just popped on the Twitter right there for Winning Free Picks. So, again, thanks for coming in. We appreciate it. Wonderful news. Is Facebook going? Yeah, and Facebook, look at that. William Knight with a like. That's what we like to see. Check that out. Wonderful. You hear it in the background. I don't know. All right, we'll get right to stuff today. The Twitter right there. All righty. Let's see. Tyreek's in the house today. Stimmy, good morning. We are 2 minutes in. So you know what? I got to put the free picks on or people are going to lose their minds because they're like, oh, no, where are the free picks? I got to wait. So we're repping the llama today. The llama. And we're going to get some llama shirts out. How about that? I made a quick little bonfire of shirts. Markel, good morning. Hello. Welcome. So I guess we'll start NBA real fast. Now, good to get off the snide yesterday, right? We're like, let's take the Clippers. They got there. I'm happy about that. What am I going to say? I thought the line was a little fishy. And we'll look forward to that game, obviously, tomorrow because we have the Bucks and Hawks tonight. So I'm on the Bucks. I don't know about total-wise. Obviously, the Trae Young got the 6.5. It's at 7 in some spots now. This is what we thought were going to happen, right? This is what we thought would happen in the Sixer game. Well, they had big 20-point leads. They just couldn't take care of business there. But Milwaukee's obviously taking care of business the last couple of days. Now you get a hobbled Trae Young. Definitely affects things. We saw that in last game. Let's go. I said in game one, maybe the Bucks took things for granted. Let's just, they're clear path to the finals. They're thinking we don't have to show up here today. Last couple games, that's changed a little bit. So I'll lay the number here. Again, I'm not, looking to force things and say, well, this is going to happen. But give me the Bucks. 2 nice wins under their belt. Atlanta, we'll see. We'll see how they adjust. I don't know. You edged out the Bucks in game 1. Walloped in game 2. Again, it's tough when you have your superstar get hurt, but, tough fourth quarter there. And you blow a chance to really do something special, get up there. But I think, as I said, cream usually rises to the top. Good teams. I think Milwaukee's a better team. I'll lay the number here. It's just it's like in game 1 I took the Hawks saying, why is this line so high? Game 2 I came back on the Hawks again. Game 1 I took the Bucks saying, why is this line so high? And then Milwaukee just looked lost. I'm like, oh, maybe this isn't their thing. And then like a dum-dum, I came back with Atlanta game 2, and they got smoked. So I like the Bucks in game 3. We didn't do nothing there. Again, I'm coming back here. The line, everyone's just taking Atlanta. All right. I don't know. I just don't see it. And again, I'm not awesome in NBA. It's not my favorite sport to bet on. We had a good run for the first couple weeks of the playoffs, and we had a little bad run, right? We were 23-11 in the NBA playoffs, and we lost 8 straight games. So that's what it is there. So that's what I'm leaning to. We had the Clippers last night. I got there today. I'll lean on the Hawks. We'll see what happens. Let me get back in here, see what's happening here. Gloria's here. Good morning. Elliot. Oh, here we go. NBA's rigged. Here we go. We got to come in with the rigged talk. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. Markel, we'll do baseball in a second. I'll come up there. Let's sail it, everybody. Tony C's in the place to be. How are you, Tony? No, I don't have the Hawks as my pick. Aye. You know what? It's supposed to be the Bucks. I got the -6.5. I just wrote the wrong thing in there. Aye. That's what happens when you're reading something and you're. So sorry. So -6.5 was there. So I was obviously just wrote the wrong things. Lucky if I'm in a cash cow. We'll do. You know what? So I got. Hold on a second. Hold on. Cash cow. I like it. I like the cash cow. The cash cow. I'm going to do a cash cow next. The cash cow. No more NBA for Elliot. He's done. Suns was out. I mean, Elliot, come on. It's not like you're some 20-year-old kid who's just been for the first time. Come on, get your act together. Games are fixed and rigged. Come on with that. I know exactly how this is supposed to play out, Elliot. What are you doing? What are you doing? All right. We'll see what we got here. No more NBA, baseball. Tony says I got the Bucks at 7. Yeah, it was 6.5 earlier today. It was 6 yesterday, I think. But this morning it was 6.5. Nick's in the house. All right, let's start getting to some baseball here. We'll run down some baseball stuff. Start Markel here. He's on under Padres, Rangers, over 8.5. Let's see what we got here. I got the other monitor finally set up. Laptop, double monitors, we're ready to go here. So Padres under the 11 here. Now, first we'll talk this game. I kind of liked the Reds last night, and I didn't play them, and sure enough, the line comes down here. It was 157, 160. Now it's into before the show, it was 141. So the under, man, it's up to 11. So it's at 9.5. Listen, we said this before, and I said this in my little write-up for Snell. At home, we'll play Snell at home. He's great. I mean, he has a 5 ERA on the season because he's got like a near 11 ERA on the road. He's terrible on the road. And I mentioned again, I'll repeat myself. He had a good year 3 years ago? 21-5 Cy Young, great. Look at his other years around that. This is what he is. He's a 4.78 ERA pitcher. Go lay 160 on the road? No way. Under though, I don't know. I think we'll probably see some runs. You got to be on the over there. I mean, it's gone from 9.5 to 11, Mark. Rangers over the 8.5. Rangers. Let me find it on the screen. There they are. Fulte and Caprillion. James Caprillion. What do we got? 185 down. It's like the 180 range here. You like the 8.5. So I actually moved on this game last night, and I got over the 8. So I'm with you there. I got a little better number, and we'll see what happens there. I mean, that doesn't mean anything because times I've had good numbers, it doesn't mean you win. You just feel better about things, I guess. But yeah, Fulte, I mentioned him in his last start. The guy was complaining he didn't feel confidence in his pitches. Caprillion has decent numbers, but he gets hit a little bit. They're low, but they're there's people on. Like everybody's out there hanging out. Like, are we gonna get the score today or not? But I'll go over here in this game with you. Dodgers under 7.5. This is a tricky one for me here. So I like Gausman. I want to take San Fran as a big puppy here. They were 157, 134, 138 plus money last night. What are they up now? Let's see if that's not really changed. I don't know about the over here. You like the under? Yeah. If you find a 7.5, I'd go under. Gausman's just been great all year. I like Bueller. And the Giants, as we said, best team in baseball. Who had that coming? But they're like a gritty kind of team here. So Bueller's going to pitch well. Gausman's pitched well all year. And I think he's a good pitcher. I think, he was with Baltimore, he was supposed to be the race. Didn't really get to where he's got to be over there. But he's pitching extremely well. I'll go, I'm with you on the under here. Get the best number. You get that 7.5, get it. I don't know why I do see a 7 out there too. It's, I don't know. Give me the under. People think, I don't know if they're hitting today. I'm on the under with you. All right. Then we had Hawks. All right. Eric's in the house. Marlins team total over 3.5. I do like the Marlins today. I almost took the Marlins as a play because I like Trevor Rogers. I just, as a fave, I don't care if it's 105. I don't care what they're laying. Their offense makes me a little bit nervous. But we got Vince Velasquez on the hill. I'm not a guy I really love. So that's kind of why I like the Marlins. Looking at the matchup here. Yeah, I'm not a Vince Velasquez guy. I want to take, what is it now? He's minus 110 now. 3.5. Hopefully they score 3.5. It's just a shame when teams can't score. But Velasquez, he's pitched back to what he had been. He had a great little run, and then, hello, this is who I am. I got lucky. Maybe he was a sticky spin guy. Indians team total over 4.5. I almost came out with this total last night. Like I was writing it up for Detroit and Cleveland, and I started looking at the numbers because I'm like, oh boy, we got Juan Carlos Mejia is going, and Urena, who I said it's terrible. But as I dug into the numbers, I'm like, you know what? I really don't like this over that much. I was ready to jump all over this over 9.5, and I was going to take Juan Carlos on a run line because I'm not going to lay 190. Because and here it is. The line's moved up a bunch. Total's 9.5. A team total hit that over there. I mean, they were just raking last night. That carries over. So Indians team total over 4.5. I'm with you. Red Sox team total over 5. I'm with you there. I actually just came in late with Boston on a run line. It's minus 110. I'm like, you know what? I kind of like that game, and I got Sox over 10.5. So for the game, Jays team total over 5. Oh, our boy Robbie Ray there pitching for Toronto versus Flexen. They should hit Flexen. I'll take that with you. I like Robbie. I'm a Robbie Ray guy. Snakes team total first 5 over 1.5. They should. Well, listen. I was on Arizona yesterday, so could not bust out against Wade LeBlanc. Tony says he got the Bucks at 7. Tim Earl's in the house. How are you? Nick's here. Good morning. Nats, White Sox, Marlins. So Nats are playing. Let's pull this up, matchup here. I've got to pull it up. I'm just going to turn my head. I just got to find it on the board. Where are the Nats? Rich Hill, Joe Ross. Opened at 115. I like Rich Hill, but Washington is just playing excellent right now. So maybe my future's still alive here. I'll take the Nats as a small little dog and pick them. I'm with you there. White Sox, listen, I was against the White Sox yesterday. We got the same kind of matchup. I got Mahida on Kenta Maeda on the hill. I'll be back on Minnesota here. Marlins money line. I got to take Trevor Rogers. It's some, even though I've taken Arizona. I've taken the Pirates. I've taken bad teams. So I'll take the Marlins here with a good pitcher. Jay, yeah, I know, Jay. I saw it had Hawks underneath. I don't know why I had the minus. It just happened. I'm Milwaukee here. Blue Jays run line. You have to bet Blue Jays. I'm not lay $2 there, Dave. So yeah, run line or nothing there. Run line or nothing. But of course, the Earth is flat. We know that. I know. I'm back to the Hawks. I understand. I switched it up. That was a mistake by me. I typed Hawks. NJ in the house. We love it. Hot in Jersey. Talked to my mom. Said it was really hot up there. Plays today. Miami. We like the Marlins. Angels, right? Why not? Are we going to take the Yanks? Lost 4 in a row. Oh, Italian has pitched better. But I don't know. I don't know if I jump on Andrew Heaney. Lines come down a tick here, a couple cents, 10 cents. I'm on the under, though, here. I like the under. It was 10. I see a couple 9.5s out there. I like the under. Washington Nats. I like the Nats. San Fran's worth a shot, right? I mean, you got a good pitcher, and it's going to be – I think it's going to be a pitcher's battle, so anything could happen there. Mets laying over. I wanted to take more in on the run line today. I just couldn't pull the trigger here. I think you're going to see some runs. So over, I can see the over. Timberwolves also on the Bucks. Yes. Little hockey. Both teams score Germany and England. There's your hockey, your soccer pick of the day. Pirates game under here. Interesting game. You know, we were talking about Tampa yesterday, or excuse me, Colorado. I'm like, these guys are 25, 26 wins at home. They're good at home. And yesterday I said I don't want to bet on them because they lost. You know, they just got swept by the Brewers, and St. Louis and Pirates look good against St. Louis. Didn't play that game, but I like Colorado. Today, there's no way. I mean, I like Marquez. I like Colorado. You can't lay 170 with Colorado. I don't care who they're playing. Pittsburgh, Arizona, Baltimore. There's no – how do you do that? You might have to just make a play on the Pirates just on principle. Total's 11. I like the under. I like the under there. Where's the There was one random 10.5 last night, so I went to under. I think that book went to 11 just because everybody else had 11. But I would still play the under there because I think Marquis at home is pretty decent. So I like the under. Tim Donahue. I get it, Elliot. I understand. Stop, though. I mean, come on. Don't come in here with that nonsense. Like, the game's rigged. Hawks win outright tonight. Watch. All right. You look at the – does that mean it's rigged? Does that mean it's rigged, Elliot, if Atlanta wins tonight? They're in the Eastern Conference Finals. They easily could have won, 2 of these 3 games, and it's rigged. It's rigged for what? For them to win? Come on. Big X, another Jersey guy. Love it. Elliot says Braves on a run line. And you get a little plus back there. I could see that. Indians, I can't lay with Mejia, that number, and 180 with that guy. I mean, are you kidding me? Rangers under. I do not like the Rangers under against Oakland today. I like the over, believe it or not. I don't. I got 8. It's at 8.5 now. Why is that? I don't even know. I don't understand. So I'm on the let's watch it. We got some little slight moves going on a couple lines here. Well, what's this one book getting up to 7.5 in that Milwaukee game? Pirates for the under 11. I get it. No, Pirates under 11. I'm with you there. Here comes the kiss of death, Ellie. Really got a thought, though. Safe to say Lightning are sweeping? I'm happy. I'm happy with my Tampa Bay puck line play, but now you got to come out with that? That's the fix right there, Elliot. That's the jinx stuff right there when you do stuff like that. Let's see. Mets under the 9. I want to take the Braves today. This game, I do not know. I'm flummoxed. I'm flummoxed on that. I want to take the Braves, but I don't know. Bucks Hawks under the 219. I don't know. I think this game's going to go over to 219. Believe it or not, I kind of like the over there. Believe it or not, I know we came out in the series with the unders, but I'm going to switch to the over here. Switch it to the over in this game, Big X. Shane's picks. How are you today? I'm doing well. Someone called me a con artist on YouTube. Like, I mean, how the heck can you watch any of my shows, even if you just watched a minute free pick video I've been doing for 10 years, and say that I'm a con artist? Call me. Say whatever. You say you're a loser or your picks are terrible. Call me. I mean, that is, bro, those are fighting words. The heck's that? I mean, that's, the heck's that? Yeah, I'm a con artist. Yeah. Check out my llama. Yeah, I'm in here. I mean, people are insane sometimes. 93 in NYC. Not too bad. What is Elliott smoking? Exactly. He's on crystal meth. Montreal's winning cup. Yeah, they are now, Tim, right? Jeez. That sign still didn't delivered after Elliott says that. Shane's picks coming out. He's like the White Sox over the Twinkies. I said this, and I lost a couple when I said it. I lost a couple games because I faded the Sox there when they lost a couple of their guys. And Elliott will bust out a bunch of White Sox versus Let's numbers on me. But they're still missing a couple guys. It eventually, when you lose basically your starting outfield, you're going to struggle a little bit against guys. So they're struggling right now. They've lost 7 to 9. I don't want to lay. I like Giolito. I don't want to lay with him right now. Kent hasn't pitched well. He's okay, but we know what he is. He's solid. He's going to get better. And Minnesota's won a couple in a row. I had Minnesota in this matchup, but it was rained out. It's a little different number now. I still like Minnesota more. Toronto under the 10. The thing with that is, are they going to crush Flexen? Like, I think Ray will come out and be solid. I like Robbie Ray. I liked him in Arizona. The guy's a strikeout machine. Sometimes he's a walk machine. The 10's is nervous because Toronto can put up an 8 spot, and then it's, although Toronto does have a good bullpen, but next thing you know, it's like 8-4, and your total's gone in the 7th or 8th inning when it seemed like it was cruising there. Marlins, I like Trevor Rogers. Sometimes I do bet on teams you don't like because I just go with the pitcher. I'm going to go with a guy I like, kind of like the old. Sometimes you take a little gut play, like I'm going to buck what I usually think and go on something. I like Rogers. I think you're in it. You're in the game with this guy on the mound. I don't think he's going to come out and it's going to be 5-0 in the first inning. So I like it. I like the Marlins here. Dodgers under. That Dodgers under is moving up. It was 7.5. Now it's 8. Now I'm nervous. Why is that line at 8? I mean, you got 2 solid pitchers there and 2 offenses, believe it or not, that aren't really great offenses. I like the under. Atlanta over. I like the Atlanta over. I do like the Hawks over there. We just mentioned that. Bucks 7. I got Milwaukee. Mentioned that earlier. I know it's saying Hawks, but I was talking about how I like Milwaukee there. And I'm with you. I'm with you on those, Shane. Right? I mean, seriously, con artist. Like, what the heck? That's what somebody said about me. I mean, whatever. I don't know. All right, what else we talk about here? Let's go through. Oh, we got Earl Sports coming in. Let's see. Cubbies. I can see the Cubs again. I mean, I'm worried about the way Woodruff and Burns and these guys have been pitching lately. Now, hold on. Let me pull out my – how is Burns going since the whole we're gonna switch up the come out and check people's for the sticky. So his ERA now is close to 4 since they mentioned that. He was a 2.30, basically 2.27 before that. Now he's up to almost a 4 ERA since June the 15th. Well, Zach Davies' ERA is up to. He's gone from a 4 to a 6. That matters here. Total 7. It opened 7, now 7.5. Maybe that's why people are jumping on the over here. I like the Cubs' offense better, so I can see the Cubbies there. St. Louis. Where's my St. Louis numbers? I'm so in the habit of looking down, even though I have them on the board against me. Diamondbacks, St. Louis. This is my premium play today, and they've been winning like crazy the last week. Baseball's on a great run for the last month or so. Detroit over to 9.5. I want to do this over here with these 2 cats. I want to go over. I'll go over to 9.5 with you. Miami first 5 under to 4.5. Now, we know Rodgers is going to shut things down, but is Miami going to be able to score? Are they going to – I don't like Velasquez a lot, so that's why I'm nervous, but I can see that because their offense is bad. I just hate saying I like a dog and then I'm cheering for no runs, I said yesterday we're talking first 5. I just want to come out and get on board in that first inning. Give me like 3 runs in the first inning so I feel good about my underdog. I like Seattle first 5 over the Blue Jays. All right, take it. I guess you got to be on plus money there. Mets first 5 under. I don't know. I see bad pitchers. I think they're hitting, but the Mets are The Mets are anemic. Cincinnati team total over. I can see that. Snell has been on the road, and I don't know, Nick. You were here when I was talking about Cincinnati earlier. One, they hit at home. Two, Snell on the road he's absolutely atrocious. He's horrible. And I said last week I took Snell here at home. His home numbers were good. His road numbers are bad. And then you go back to his career. He had Cy Young year before. After that, he's 4.7, 80 ERA, 4.5, whatever. No, here we go. Here comes Elliott. Here he comes. The gracious fundamentalist coming in. Toronto money line. I can't lay that big money. Braves is at the top of my money line at 150, 160. I see a 170 here for Atlanta now, huh? Atlanta's up to 170? That can't be right. Are you kidding me? 163? Yeah, 170 out here in Vegas at a book. I'm not going to lay that. Boston run line I can get behind, yes. Cleveland money line, not a chance. Not a chance. Angels I can get behind there. Take a shot. Yanks lost 4 in a row. Oakland money line and the over 8.5. I like the over there. I like the over. I'm at 8. What's that? 190. I can't lay those. I can't lay those numbers. Let's not overthink things. Make the wager and let's go. He came at you hard. Oh, man. All right, so let's just pull these up. So, Miami and Philly, we like the Marlins there. Angels and Yanks, I got the under here, 10. Talon's pitch well at home. You just can't bet a team that's on losing streaks, right? And especially when you're laying these kind of numbers. Washington and Tampa, they're hot. So give me the Nats here. Toronto, big number. For these things, if you want to take a fave, it's run line or nothing there for the fave. But if you want to, I'm not going to say anybody, if you want to take all these huge dogs when I say run line on a fave, especially since I'm not betting them, take a dog, take a shot on the dogs. Although, as I said yesterday, favorites are what, on a 58%? They're 58% on the season faves. So, hey, listen, I'm 500. I'm literally got a 500 record in baseball. I'm down like a couple bucks, like, $100 bet you're down like 540 or something, which isn't that is not a lot of money when I've bet, I'm 275 and 276 or something, games, 500 games, I'm down, losing literally $10, so I'm just waiting. Like I said yesterday, if that's where I'm at right now with 58% faves cashing and I'm down an eyelash, oh boy, man, July and August are going to be monstrous headed into the football season. San Diego and Cincy, we've already said it's Cincinnati or nothing here. Fade Snell. Detroit and Cleveland, I hate Urena. He's not a guy I want to bet on. So if you're going to do one over, I can see some runs here. But Mejia, do I want to lay 185 with that guy? No. Keller and Pivetta, again, Keller's gives up runs wherever he goes. Boston can hit the ball. Over would be a play here. And, Boston, I said I saw him at 110 earlier. That's where I'd be. Mets are bringing up the minor leaguer and Morton, or he might have pitched a game too to Megal or whoever he is. Again, I have really no feel here. I'm not laying 160 with Atlanta. Are they due to win because they're good? Well, the Mets are good too, so they're due to win. Stay away. Cubs and the Brew Crew. I'm actually going to lean a little Cubs there. I'm worried about Milwaukee. Mini, I like Minnesota. Houston's open up at minus 330 in some books. Minus 330. No way they lose again, right? I mean, Baltimore's got nobody on the hill right now listed. Arizona, St. Louis, you got to go purchase it. Pittsburgh, Colorado. I got to take Pitt. I can't lay 175, 180 with Colorado. That's not happening. Oakland, I'm on the over. San Fran and the Dodgers. I like the under, although I see a couple sevens now. So at 7.5, I see a few sevens coming back there. So anyone like the over? We got the over. I like the over there, Tony. We're on the over in that athletics game with you. Base still minus 155 in the back of the barber shop, he says. I get it. I see a random 170 up there. Patrick, how are you today? Welcome. Patrick likes the Giants money line. I'm not going to talk you off the Giants money line. You know, you got to go. Gosman's pitching awesome. Rob says he's taking a shot on the Mariners with flexion. All right, flex it, baby. Come on, bro, Elliot. It's your nonsense. Some issues with you. Got some issues when you come in and jinx us. Putting up, thank me in the morning, guaranteed. It's fixed. Come on. No, come in. Pirates in the under. I like it. I can't, no way in heck am I going to lay 180 with Colorado. I mean, they're 180 right here. That one book. 175. And I was like, oh, I'll take Colorado, yesterday before the lines. I didn't think it'd be a 180 fave. Arizona first five. Patrick, listen, I had the Diamondbacks yesterday, and we see how that played out. Astros and Red Sox money line. Yeah, Astros, Nathan. Laid at 330. Oh, my goodness. No way they lose again. I can't bet the Astros run line. That's nuts. And Boston is a 220 fave in some spots, 225, anywhere 210 and 225. So we're gonna risk $550 to win $200. You hope they go 2-0. I'm pulling for you. Bucks and the under. I don't know, Dominic. I like the Bucks, but I like the over there. Yeah, Kansas City. They're just an over because sometimes they can hit the ball, but the problem is even when they pitch good, the bullpen comes in and it's bad news. And the Red Sox could hit. Here we go. Thank me later. Oh man. Here's Neil. Neil coming in and back me up. You can't bet that money line. Dave's in the house. Hello, Dave. We got the Blue Jays run line, Braves run line, Mini run line, Red Sox. All right, Blue Jays are going to, that's a huge number, so bet the run line. I get it. Braves, same thing. Minnesota, I like Minnesota. Red Sox run line, I'm with you there. Oh, when you're learning, Dave. You know me. I get up at that 170 range, and it's run line or nothing, or maybe you look at the dog. Do not bet on the Yankees. Listen. I'm a Yankee fan, Gracious, and I tell people coming in here, I grabbed the under. I said, what am I missing with this pitching staff here? You got Cole, and then you got Kluber and Talon and Jermaine Guys. Severino is supposed to come back. Who pitched a combined 10 innings between 5 guys the last 2 years. And sure, Kluber, all right, yeah, we had a no-no, and no, he's on the DL. Talon is pitching better of late. You're bringing who? King, Montgomery. And you got a lineup that's a bunch of guys, a bunch of DHs hit 220. They strike out unless they hit a homer. If there's nobody on base, it's a solo home run. You still lose 4-1. The bullpen hasn't been all that. The pitching has honestly, the pitching has not been bad. They have a solid pitching staff. The runs is what the problem is. They have trouble scoring runs. But I don't want to lay 150 with them right now. No way. 155. See a 180. It's going to lay 180 with the Yanks. And I took actually it's down now. I see a 160, 150, 148. I got a Talon Cy Young. I'm like, you know what? Maybe he's healthy and he slots in behind a couple guys here and they should be beating up on, these teams, if they're all hitting, they have losing records versus like Toronto and Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay's on them for a couple years. The Blue Jays are hitting them. And whatever. Don't bet the Yanks. It's Angels or nothing. Nathan, Andrew, Astros run line. I guess you could go run line. It's probably, let's see. Do I have a run line up here? Astros run line. I mean, I'm guessing it's got to be about 180 minimum. 165, not terrible. I see there's actually a 175 out there, so. Definitely not laying that 322, 330. Oof. Oh, man. 8-10 yesterday. D-bags in Detroit didn't perform. Yeah, I know. I had the D-backs. I had Detroit. I liked them. Let's get back today. Lose some, win more. I like it. That's what it is, bro. You can come in. Sometimes you got some losers here in the video. It happens. Every day is a new day. It says, I win, great. I lose, great. Tomorrow I wake up, wash my face, start all over again. Why is money coming in Phil's, Patrick? Yeah, good question. I don't know why. I mean, I'm watching the screen change. I don't understand one bit. No, we didn't call you. Who called you a con artist? Did I was saying somebody said that to me on YouTube. They left a message 4 hours ago. Like, yeah, me. I mean that. Frankie Carbone, Goodfellas in the house. Phillies money line, Angels money line, Rays money line, Red. So Frankie's coming the opposite of what I like Roger. So maybe I'm biased to the guy, but something's happening in the Phillies. That might be a winner there. Angels, I like with you. Rays, I don't like the Rays. Rich Hill's pitch well. The Nats are they're playing really good ball right now. Reds money line, yes. Nathan's on the Bucks Hawks under. I could see that. Listen, I kind of like the over because I think Atlanta's going to come out, young or not, score some points. Milwaukee's not going to play games. They're going to come out and run. So that's why I kind of like the over there. Fun fact, Cole, same amount of runs last start as DeGrom has all season. Exactly. We talk about this in here for baseball. We mentioned it during the NCAA tournament when you have the big teams. And we'll talk about it in a month when college football comes around. You got a certain jersey on, it's automatically juiced in. You got extra numbers built right into your helmet or your shirt, whatever you're wearing. Hawks team total under. Can't score without Young. I think in this spot though, Focus, my theory, my thinking on this, and it's not theory, it's just what I think is they know he's going to be down. Let's be honest, he's going to play a little bit. It's his ankle, his foot. He's going to come down hard eventually and be out of the game, right? So it's the whole, for me, the next man up mentality. Like there's going to be somebody who's going to have a crazy game, and you're like, oh, who saw that one coming? So that's why I kind of like the over there. Let's see. Yeah, big money like him, Velasquez. I don't get it, Neil. I'm trying to figure that one out because his numbers aren't that great. Yeah, so the football show, this is what I'm going to do. So midday money's every day. That's all the time. The late show, during the week here, July's coming. What do we have? We're going to have what? 7 basketball. I mean, how many games left we got for basketball and hockey? A dozen? And half the baseball games aren't going to have lines the night before. So I'm going to roll out probably Friday night. It'll be Friday football. Football Friday will be the late show on Friday nights. And we'll be doing football Fridays up through probably to about the second week of August, right? We'll do a football Friday. And then mid-August comes around because we'll have NFL preseason. So when mid-August, it'll be starting, let's say ACC, Big Ten, Big East. We'll go down the line with all the football, NFL, college football, headed into September, stuff like that. But Friday, we're going to start up football Fridays. I don't know if it'll be this Friday or next Friday. We're going to start football. Well, it's holiday weekend. We'll do it next week. So football Friday will be the late show for now. It'll be football Fridays for the next month and a half. And that'll be the football future show and talking football stuff. So Pirates over the 10.5 under. I like the under there. I like the under. He's a lefty artist, he says. Pirates. I think you have to take the Pirates, Neil. Nathan's like Pirates under 10.5. I cannot lay. There is no way. If you gave me $100, I wouldn't go to the window and bet Colorado minus 180. No way. 175, 170, 172. Not happening. No. No, Pirates are nothing there. I can't. Nah, I wouldn't even go. And every game I say, well, it's 180, it's money line or nothing. I couldn't even bet Colorado on the money line there. No way. I'm not doing it. I'm staying away from that game. Here we go. Books are coming in now live. 340, minus 340 on Houston. And none of them was giving you back $3 on Baltimore. 280, 275. I might take a 280 flyer on the Orioles, right? No way Houston loses again. Patrick's coming in. Hawks first quarter. Hawks come out hot. Listen, that's good thinking, right? They're down. They're going to come out. If Trey's healthy, he's going to come out and see if he could shoot. I understand that logic. Giants plus 140 underside. I like the under. I kind of like the Giants. Again, Giants have the best record in baseball. Gausman's pitched excellent. He's excellent. And in his ERA, since the whole crackdown, his ERA has gone from 143 to 180. So not really affecting him much. Not affecting him much. Bueller's has gone up a whole run. It's gone from 240 to 340 or whatever. It's 238, 338. So his ERA's jumped up a bit since the crackdown. But I still like the under there. That doesn't really bother me. I look this way now because I should probably put the screen a little closer, but I have it on an angle. I'm caved in screen-wise. Yeah, 340, you can't lay that. Take the Orioles and put a quarter on them, like $50, turn into something. To me, I see the Orioles plus 280. I like Minnesota, right? So I can get them at 115 now. Lions down. The Pirates at plus 155. Take a couple dogs there. Throw the Reds in there. What's that pay? Somebody pull up a red. Somebody throw up a Reds Baltimore Pirate parlay for $10. Go ahead. I think it's worth it. Astros team total. I don't have the team totals in front of me here. I just have the straight up lines on this, but the team total's got to be 5.5, right? At least. The total of the game is 10. What are they thinking of getting off Uquiddy? It's I don't think there's probably any team totals up yet on that Houston game because the lines are just popping up for the whole game. Raise money line and the under from Damien. Right, I like the Nats. The Nats are just playing excellent right now. Scherber's homer to what? 20 games, 20 in a row. Guy's unbelievable. And I'm happy because I said they got him and Bell at the beginning of the year. I said, these guys maybe just need a little change of address to get better. And it's taking them 2 months to get in the groove, but hey, we'll take it. Giants under 8. I think it's worth a shot to 8.5. It's 8.5 now. Dude, that line was 7 last night. That line was 7. It's 8.5. Where do you get 8.5? I'm seeing 7.5 across the board here. Unless you're buying up. AJS coming in. Bold. He's grabbing Canadians down 0-1. You know what? Plus 430. I don't know, because what are they going to be? They're going to be dogs in every game. So, your return on that, I guess it's, I don't know. If you're betting them straight up every game, I think you'd, because I don't know. $220 for $10. Is that on those the 3 dogs I said? That's not a bad one. There you go, folks. You want a parlay from me? Pirates, Orioles, Reds. Ugly parlay. That is a dog. That's a barking dog. A junkyard dog behind a cage. He's locked. He's in a gate. He's in a. He's out of his cage and he keeps like ramming his head into the wood fence trying to get out. Giants unders juice all the way. I see a minus 120. Yeah, it was 7 earlier. They juiced it up. He's got a 224 on that parlay. There you go. Yeah, 6.5. Oh my goodness, a 6.5 team total. A 6.5 team total. I mean, listen, Astros could hit the ball. And Baltimore, we know, they just have easily the worst in baseball. They're horrible. Or if not the second worst. On the flip side, I mean, we saw 2-1 and 3-2 in Detroit. And then we get an explosion of runs here. I mean, we got 8 runs in the 9th inning yesterday from this game. This game was sailing under. Like you're an under guy. You're thinking, nice winner here. You know, you should have had you think you had a win there at one point. Like, all right, nice low scoring game. 7th inning, and then hello to the bullpens. And the bullpens come in. Hi, Matt Harvey does his thing. I love how to bring in Harvey out of the bullpen. Like that, how the heck did you bring Matt Harvey in out of the bullpen? Promptly gives up 2 runs. Yeah, I'd go. I mean, 6.5, whatever. You got to like 6.5. Okay, you brought the 8.5. All right. Got 7.5 on the Giants game. I need his bookie. The dog parlay. Okay, yeah. I think it's worth a shot there, Rob. I like it. I mean, you can't bet the Pirates. I mean, the Baltimore, anytime I'm getting 280, I'll take a shot. It's not hurting your, that is not hurting your bankroll. It'd be, a $10 bet, $100. It's not going to, for 280, it's worth a shot to me. Can't bet the Pirates. I get it. Are you gonna? But the thing is, Wilson, you can bet Colorado laying 175. That's the thing. Means has been out for a month. Gracious fundamental. Angels, he's reverse run lining up. I love it. Toronto run line, Boston, Oakland Bucks. I'll go for it. Well, we got fighting going. We got infighting in the room. Llama shirts are up, folks. Go buy a llama shirt and enjoy life. The no drama llama is there for everybody to ease you back into harmony. All right, we covered everything here. So, I don't even know what today is. Tuesday. All right, we're back on Wednesday. Probably day action tomorrow. There always is day games on a Wednesday. Take that dog parlay, baby. Let's go. And that's a big dog parlay. We like it, though. All right, see everybody tomorrow, midday money, 12 noon Eastern. Thanks for popping in. Have a good one. Bye-bye.